In Exodus, there was a point where they had to take all the men to be circumcised because none of the parents had circumcised their children in the wilderness that had been born there. God's been like really working out this circumcision of the heart thing, you know, from the heart of stone to the heart of flesh, all the scriptures that are just about your heart. If you look around at all the complaints at people my age and younger, it sounds like everyone's complaining that nobody disciplined their children and all this stuff. And like, we weren't slaves, but we were the generations after slavery, just like the ones born in the wilderness. I've also seen where they've taken like breast implants that had literally calcified a shell around them. And it's because your body will send the calcium deposits to calcify the foreign invader to identify it and get rid of it. And the Bible talks about a heart of stone. That means in the spiritual, all that junk inside of you will cause your heart to calcify and turn to stone. Do you know what circumcision of the heart is? It's purging yourself of anything not natural, like bitterness, jealousy, hatred, anger, anything that's not the fruits of the Spirit. The sifting to turn you from mud into clay that could be molded by the potter. You're unclean until you're circumcised or sifted and purified. The Bible is full of illustrations about purification. And I don't know about y'all, but everybody I knew and their parents, they just beat us. They treated us like slaves. That's how the slave masters beat the slaves, and then the slaves beat their kids so that they wouldn't be beat. And biblically speaking, that's not discipline. His rod and his staff, they comfort me. The discipline is about teaching and training your child, not beating your kid, like the way the early indigenous people lived. So now there's like a whole generation waking up and we're like, we want the real God, not this fake crap that you fed us in church. We want the real thing. And now God's like, y'all are all uncircumcised. Y'all are going to have to go through this process. So mass exodus, mass wilderness, COVID hits. Everybody's using TikTok for free therapy now, and we're getting our shit together. Everybody in the season of separation. Everybody's purging themselves, cleaning themselves. I know it's not everybody, but people of importance. And I don't know what God says to y'all, but a lot of it is how the churches need to get ready for the people that are going to be coming in and looking for a real move. Because they're going to look crazier than me.